Let's make a very specific match right out of the gate. I'll show you what we're matching. We'll match the pattern ha, line 18 here, the pattern ha, ha, multiple times. Let's match using default grep. We'll go grep. Now look how complicated that pattern is. Now we got the match. That part is great, but can we simplify this a little bit? Let's use the extended grep or grep-e option. See how much easier that was? Now if we try to use this easier pattern without the -e option, it won't return anything. Grep chokes on this. Using default grep is like assembling furniture with a tiny L-shaped Allen wrench. Sure, you can get the job done, but it takes more effort. Grep-e or extended grep is like switching to a full tool set. You've got better tools for the same job, and suddenly everything becomes easier. I'm going to jump in and show you what the -e is, show more examples of how it differs from default grep regex abilities, and give you some interesting tidbits that are helpful to keep in mind. If you don't already know what regular expressions or regex is, it's simply a secret code used to find matching character patterns in text. Don't let that intimidate you. You'll get value from this video even if you're not a regex wizard yet. Let's dive in. Most people think grep is just a text search tool, but what they don't realize is that there are actually different levels of regex hiding inside of grep. Regular grep uses basic regular expressions or BRE, a regex flavor that is older and more limited in its ability. Grep with the -e option utilizes extended regular expressions or ERE, so it utilizes a new and easier to use regex flavor. Let's see some more examples. The primary difference is that default grep BRE uses a lot of backslashes to escape special characters. This escaping process identifies them as special regex operators. Using the -e option upgrades grep temporarily to the ERE flavor of regex, in which a lot of characters are pre-identified as special regex operators, so there is no need to escape them with a backslash. Now some people may look at this table and be intimidated thinking, whoa, this regex stuff looks too complicated for me. Everything in life is about how you frame an idea, so please don't think of regex as complicated. Reframe it to think of regex as tedious instead. Complicated means something is intellectually challenging and difficult to understand. Tedious is just mildly annoying, and it's a lot less intimidating. Let's go back to our terminal and see another example and see some more helpful tidbits. Okay, I'll show you another default grep example. So we found these matches with regular grep, but we had to put in a lot of backslashes. The search pattern got a little complicated. Let's do this again, except with the -e option. And it gives us the same match. Now, which one would you want to type out every single time you wanted to find this match? Again, if I try the shorter regex without the -e option, grep will choke and return us 0 results. Now egrep is an older shorthand form of grep-e. So if we do our grep-e like this, we get those results. Let's take out the -e and we will put in egrep instead. And you see here it gives us the same match. egrep has been deprecated though, meaning it's no longer recommended for use in modern scripts or systems. It's still included in many environments for backwards compatibility, so older scripts don't break, but you really should use grep-e going forward. Now if you want to go beyond extended regex, the -p option unlocks PCRE, Perl compatible regular expressions, which is the version of regex most folks in tech are familiar with. The -p grep option is covered in Grep Bootcamp 20. Use grep-e when your pattern needs OR logic, grouping, optional characters, or plus repetitions, and you don't want to escape everything throughout your entire regex pattern. That's it for -e. If there's a Linux topic you'd like broken down in a clear, direct, and thorough manner, drop it in the comments. If you have a strong desire to learn, set up a home lab and follow along in these videos. I'll drop the contents of the file1 file in the description so that you can just copy-paste that text into your own file and follow this video step by step. You'll learn faster and retain information longer if you go through these motions yourself. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.